Louisiana Beer Reviews KBS 2018.
Alright kids, we're looking at something that came out of the museum. This was bought Jazz Fest time 2018. There's this little store around the fairgrounds where Jazz Fest goes on. I believe at the time it's called, heck, I don't think it was Conseco's or something like that, but that's probably not it. And now it's
Oh, you talking about that place on Esplanade Avenue? Like where it makes it...
and that Nook.
Makes that V shape?
Right.
It is Conseco's.
Is it Conseco's?
It's one of theirs, isn't it?
Pretty sure, it is Conseco's. He's right. Because at one time it was a Whole Foods, and I get confused with time. So this is 2018 version, bottled in March. It says March 18. There's an ABV of 12.31% alcohol on this, and this is the barrel age breakfast stout.
Like BC's Beer Review says, regardless if it's in a bottle or a can, we're about to review it.
Whoa! It cracked and man, something popped out.
Damn. You alright? You doing okay?
Yeah, why'd you take the bottle from me?
I was checking to see if the glass broke. It didn't.
Oh, I see. You wanna go ahead and take first pour.
No, I didn't drink glass.
It didn't break. It was just under pressure.
Yeah, like Queen and David Bowie.
So this is pouring like motor oil, like old, dead motor oil.
Yeah. ODMO, which stands for Old Dead Motor Oil. All right.
Wow, look at that. It's black. What more can you say? If you've
Well,
never had one of these before,
a little brown around the edges. If you never had one of these before,
then we're going to tell you what it's all about. Okay, so this is their world famous
Great Cosmickies
breakfast stout, which is the stout with coffee infused in it, and they take this and they barrel age it for so many years or a period of time.
Yeah,
and then they call it KBS.
Massive amount of coffee and chocolates. So you like flavored beer, coffee and chocolate, cave aged in oak bourbon barrels for an entire year. There's your answer. And this was bottled on March 5th, 2018. 12.3% alcohol.
So I guess it would be safe to say that this was probably made somewhere in the January, February range of 2017.
Yeah.
And then barrel aged for a year and then stuck in a bottle. Alright, so we'll see what this is all about. 3.5-year-old and sitting around here in the darkness. Still a whole lot of carbonation going on with this.
Yeah, you're right.
Something that's over 12%.
Get a little bourbon barrel.
I'm smelling a lot of chocolate, a lot of coffee. Not a whole lot of bourbon.
That's what I'm detecting.
Wait, the head's dissipating.
Now they use some kind of Heaven Hill bourbon barrels. I don't know if it's Henry McKenna, maybe a little higher grade bourbon from
them. Do they always use Heaven Hill? Because I noticed you say a lot of that. You mention it often when we talk about it.
It must be that they have a deal with them. But I think they have
always Heaven Hill? I mean,
seems like it's usually Heaven Hill. But didn't they make a recent one where they used 3 different companies? Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, and a third one? I don't know. I can't keep up because everybody
I don't keep up with them like you.
Everybody's barrel age and everything, you know.
Yeah, I got another one that's been sitting over here for a while. We're gonna crack open one day, see what that one's about. That's another one, but some obscure company.
I mean, if I read a website 25 times and they say Heaven Hill 23 times, I'm gonna start making an association.
This only came to town once, and this was actually a Christmas gift that someone gifted off to me. I don't even know who this is.
That's wine?
It's no. Bo and Luke's. That's another one of those barrel aged things.
Oh, an imperial stout smoked. An imperial smoked stout aged in bourbon barrels.
Right.
Bo and Luke.
All right, so we're kind of getting off.
Yeah,
topic
we're getting
here.
real off topic.
Looking at other stuff.
One day I'd like to get real into tasting that product. But
oh yeah, well, I'm trying to think how old that is. I think I got that around the same time as this, 2018. Yeah, I think so. I think I did get that around 2018.
I'll call Daisy, Uncle Jesse, everybody to come drink that. Okay, Roscoe.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Cooler. Tastes like chocolate, coffee, and very strong beer. But there is a,
Yeah.
there's a little chalkiness.
Well, that's coming from the chocolate, I'm sure.
I don't know. Some of these high gravity beers have a chalky nature to them. That's kind of strange.
I get that.
It's
I get that bourbon in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like bourbon wood.
Mm-hmm. I cannot argue about that. I don't know.
It's everything it said it was.
If you want to drink a strong beer that tastes like coffee and chocolate and dark brown bread crust with bourbon back notes, this could be one for you because that's what it tastes like. It's very heavy bodied. It's going to help you gain weight and a heck of a lot of it. If you drink it every day, your health will crash.
That's why. That's why they've been in the cellar so long, because they only take one out every now and then, because you can't sit there and drink, oh, I'm going to drink the whole 4-pack, or I'm going to drink the whole 6-pack in this weekend.
Oh yeah, the beer
Trust
museum.
me, your internal filters are going to shut down.
No, don't drink this kind of stuff all the time. Use some kind of judgment. Is it great as always? Yeah, I like how some people will do videos and they'll be like, well, this one was off, and that one wasn't quite right, and the 20, I'm like, they weren't off. I mean, I tried 2014, 15, 16, 17, you know, and it's like, they weren't off.
Mm-mm.
I don't even think they tasted different, really, honestly. I don't find they taste that
This
different.
even has like a slight chicory note going on with it, too.
Chicory.
Yeah, slight chicory.
I really kind of stopped buying Bourbon County Stout in this one here because I kept trying them every year and I was paying all kind of money and I was saying, I don't know, it didn't really taste any different. And I just got tired of paying a whole lot of money to taste the same
Well,
thing.
you can get the base beer.
It's a great taste. Oh, you're talking about the breakfast stout.
You can get the base beer for like half price, and there's nothing wrong with it. And if you want to make your own bourbon barrel, you just do like we did that one video. Put a little bit of whiskey in it, switch it around, and voila.
Oh yeah, on the CBS. Yeah, that was funny.
Still got a CBS here, don't I?
Oh yeah, it'll never get open in my lifetime, I'm sure. Not that I'm trying to hint that you should open it for my benefit. I'm not saying that. Not to say if you did, I would decline reviewing it. I'm just saying, yeah, you do have one.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
It's a mystery.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, it's a dessert. And I didn't have any dessert, but now I have. I don't really see how somebody could complain about this beer and then talk about all the vintages are like off and wrong and it ain't right. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. Just enjoy life. Quit bitching.
It's not about that. I mean, I think
some people got to have something to say in a not positive way to just like bring attention to themselves sometimes.
I would have preferred if you had not brought up those things. But anyway, I'm going to score this a very high score.
Are you going to play golf? Or wait, no.
In fact, I am. No,
You're going to play poker.
Yeah, I'm going to go listen to football on the radio. No, but it is worth the $16.99. $16.99. I wish it was $16.99 a 4-pack. I remember when it was at Rouse's. Now it's like $19.99. See, that's what.
I'll tell you when I bought that, I never forget. I got 3 of the 4-packs. It's such a deal because they had a price of $12.99.
Oh, what a great deal!
Yeah, $12.99. I was like, ooh. I took as many as I could carry because I was at Jazz Fest. All I had was a knapsack, so I stuck them all in a knapsack. And I walked around the whole time going, man, this is heavy.
I bet you won't see that price again.
Nah, I think it's upwards of like $21 to $22 now.
That's what I'm about. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a score of Well, I'll let you go first.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a solid A. It's rocked through the years. It's held what it's supposed to be. I didn't taste any impurities. You said something about chalk.
That didn't stay around.
So yeah, I gotta give it like, yeah, solid A. Solid A.
I'm gonna go with 99 out of 100.
Plus.
I'm gonna go 99 out of 100.
I'm gonna give it a 98.
I'm gonna take a point off of the chalk, but that was fleeting. So anyway, so Les Bon Temps Relais, an outstanding beer. It's gonna cost you some money, but you gotta, you know, spend money to make money. that actually doesn't make any sense. anyway, I just thought it would be funny to say that. Takes gas to burn gas. Anyway, so we're gonna end this review by saying y'all go to Michigan and tour the Founders Brewery. Can't say that word anymore for some reason.